My friends, have you ever met someone whose face shines with a light that cannot be dim? Their years may be many, but their countenance is youthful. Their step is steady, and their heart beats with the energy of someone far younger. What is their secret? Is it found in medicine, in diet, in exercise? No, my friends. It is found in something far greater. The world will tell you that youth is a number, but I tell you today that youth is a gift. And there are some among us who walk in this gift because they have embraced the hidden truths of life. They do not simply avoid wrinkles on their skin, they avoid the burdens that wrinkle the soul. They do not merely stand tall in their posture, they stand firm in faith and purpose. First, let me tell you about the power of a joyful spirit. Have you ever seen a child at play? Their eyes sparkle, their laughter is light, and they carry no weight of the world upon their shoulders. But joy is not just for the young, it is for those who choose it. The one who carries joy in their heart walks with a radiance that time cannot steal. Then there is the strength of a peaceful heart. Many carry the burdens of worry, regret, and resentment, and these things age a person far more than time itself. But the one who forgives, who releases the chains of the past, who walks with peace in their heart, this is the one whose face remains untroubled, whose strength remains unshaken. And what of the blessing of purposeful living? The one who has purpose does not grow weary, for they are driven not by the weight of existence, but by the fire of a calling. They rise in the morning with hope, they walk with direction, and they shine with the light of one who knows why they are here. Purpose keeps the soul young, and a young soul makes the body strong. Lastly, my friends, do not forget the secret of kindness and grace. The world may chase beauty in fleeting ways, but true beauty is found in a heart that loves, in hands that serve, in words that uplift. The one who carries grace walks with a beauty that cannot be dimmed by age, for kindness is the fountain of youth that never runs dry. So I ask you today, do you wish to look younger than your years? Then let your heart be light, your spirit be free, your purpose be clear, and your kindness be abundant. The years may pass, but the light within you can shine brighter than ever. And that, my friends, is the greatest beauty of all. Amen. My friends, there is something about joy that no mirror can reflect and no clock can measure. It is a fire that burns within, a light that shines upon the face, and a melody that dances in the heart. When a person carries true joy, their countenance changes, their steps become lighter, and their presence radiates something the world cannot explain. Joy is not found in riches or possessions. It is not the result of an easy life, nor is it dependent on the circumstances that surround us. No, my friends, joy is a decision. It is a wellspring that flows from within, untouched by the trials of life. You may see two people who have walked the same number of years upon this earth, one with a heart burdened by complaints, the other with a soul lifted by gratitude. And though their age is the same, one will appear worn and weary while the other remains youthful, glowing with a radiance that time cannot steal. Have you ever met someone whose laughter fills the room, whose spirit lifts others even in times of trouble? There is something ageless about such a person. Their face may carry the lines of time, but their presence carries the energy of youth. Why? Because joy is a force that renews and restores. It is medicine for the soul, strength for the body, and light for the eyes. Science will tell you that a joyful heart improves health. But long before science confirmed it, truth had already revealed it. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. But how do we hold on to joy when the world around us is filled with trouble? The answer is simple. We do not look for joy in things that fade. We do not anchor it in fleeting pleasures, nor do we wait for perfect circumstances. No, true joy is rooted in something eternal. It is found in gratitude, in faith, in the choice to see beauty even in the midst of hardship. The one who gives thanks in all things, the one who sees the goodness of life, even in the storms, is the one who carries youth upon their face and strength within their bones. So, my friends, if you wish to walk in the beauty of youth, let joy be your companion. Let laughter ring from your lips. Let gratitude fill your heart, and let your spirit rise above the troubles of this world. For a joyful soul is a soul that time cannot touch, and that is a beauty that never fades. My friends, there is a strength that does not come from muscle or might, a power that is not measured by how much one can lift or how fast one can run. It is the strength of a heart at peace. It is a quiet force that steadies the hands, softens the face, and adds years to life without taking away the glow of youth. A peaceful heart is a shield against the weariness of the world, a refuge in the midst of life's storms. Those who carry this peace walk with a calmness that defies the troubles around them, and their very presence brings rest to others. Many live in constant turmoil, weighed down by worries and anxieties that age them before their time. Their minds race with fear, their hearts are restless with regret, and their bodies bear the marks of stress. My friends, nothing will steal your youth faster than a life filled with unrest. Sleepless nights, anxious thoughts, and a heart burdened by bitterness will take more from you than time itself. But the one who walks in peace carries a different spirit. Their face is untroubled, their eyes are bright, and their strength is renewed each day. True peace is not found in a perfect life, for no such life exists. It is not found in the absence of problems, but in the presence of something greater than our troubles. There is a peace that passes understanding, a peace that remains unshaken even when the storms of life rage. The one who trusts in this peace is not easily moved. They do not dwell on past mistakes, nor do they fear the future. Their heart is free from the chains of resentment. Their soul is light because they have released their burdens. Have you ever seen the difference between a face that is troubled and a face that is at rest? The years weigh heavier on those who carry unforgiveness, anger, and fear. But the one who chooses to walk in peace, to let go of bitterness, to trust in a higher plan, this person remains youthful, untouched by the stress that ages so many. They walk with a quiet confidence, their body unburdened by the tensions that steal life and joy. So, my friends, if you wish to keep the strength of youth, guard your heart with peace. Let go of the worries that were never yours to carry. Release the past, surrender the future, and walk in the calm assurance that all is well. For a peaceful heart is a heart that beats with the rhythm of eternity, untouched by the fleeting troubles of this world. And that, my friends, is a beauty that does not fade. My friends, there is a fire that burns in the soul of those who live with purpose. It is a light in their eyes, a strength in their step, a force that time cannot diminish. Purpose is more than ambition, more than success, more than the pursuit of personal gain. It is the deep knowing that one's life has meaning, that each day is a gift, and that we are here for something greater than ourselves. When a person walks in purpose, they do not merely exist, they thrive. They do not simply count their days, they make their days count. Look at those who have lost their sense of direction, those who wander through life with no clear reason to rise each morning. The weight of aimlessness presses upon them, and their very appearance begins to reflect that burden. Their faces grow weary, their energy fades, and though their years may not be many, they carry themselves as if they are old. Without purpose, life becomes heavy, time becomes a thief, and every step feels like a burden. But now look at those whose hearts are filled with purpose. These are the ones who wake up with passion, who walk with strength even when their bodies grow weak, who shine with the energy of those who know why they are here. It is not their youth that gives them purpose. It is their purpose that keeps them youthful. Have you ever met someone well into their later years who still moves with the fire of a young soul, They do not allow the passing of time to define them because they know that as long as they have breath, they have a reason to keep going. True purpose is not just about achievement. It is about serving, about loving, about making an impact beyond oneself. Those who give their lives to something greater than personal comfort, those who lift others, who pour out kindness, who wake up each morning determined to do good, these are the ones who remain strong when others grow weary. Their bodies may age, but their spirit remains unshaken. Their years may increase, but their energy does not fade. So I ask you today, what drives you? What gives your life meaning? If you find yourself growing tired, weighed down, aged by the burdens of life, perhaps it is time to rekindle your purpose. Find something to live for beyond yourself. Give your heart to something that matters, and you will find that time loses its grip on you. For those who walk with purpose do not fear the passing years. They embrace them, knowing that every day is another chance to shine, to serve, and to leave behind a legacy that does not fade. And my friends, that is the true secret of youth. My friends, there is a beauty that cannot be bought, a radiance that no cream or treatment can provide. It is the beauty of a heart filled with kindness, a spirit clothed in grace. A spirit clothed in grace. Those who walk in love, who extend mercy, who speak words that lift and heal, these are the ones who shine with a glow that time cannot dim. Kindness and grace soften the lines of the face, brighten the eyes, and create a presence that draws others in. A person who carries these virtues is not just pleasant to be around, they are unforgettable. Look at the faces of those who are hardened by bitterness, those who speak with sharpness, who carry grudges as if they were treasures. The weight of their anger settles into their expressions, etching itself into their features. No matter how youthful they once were, their unforgiveness ages them far beyond their years. But the one who chooses kindness, who forgives easily, who speaks with gentleness, this person carries a lightness that makes them appear younger, stronger, and more alive. Their beauty does not fade because it comes from within. True kindness is not just in words. It is in action. It is in the way one treats a stranger, the way one responds to rudeness with patience, the way one chooses to love even when it is difficult. A heart filled with grace does not seek revenge, does not keep a record of wrongs, does not walk with a spirit of pride. And because such a heart is free from the poison of resentment, it remains fresh, unburdened, youthful. Have you ever noticed how a person who loves deeply, who gives selflessly, seems to carry an ageless quality? They may have seen many years, but their presence feels timeless. There is something in their eyes, a gentleness, a wisdom, a warmth that makes them seem untouched by the wear and tear of life. This is the power of grace. It is a quiet strength, a beauty that grows richer with time instead of fading. My friends, if you wish to remain youthful, let kindness be your daily practice. Speak words that heal, not words that wound. Offer grace where it is undeserved. Let go of the burdens of anger and bitterness, for they do nothing but steal your joy and rob you of your radiance. Choose love. Choose mercy. Choose to be the kind of person who leaves others better than you found them. And as you do, you will find that your face shines brighter, your presence grows stronger, and the beauty within you becomes the beauty that others see. For a life filled with kindness is a life that never grows old. No. Conclusion. The timeless beauty of the soul, my friends. We have walked through these hidden reasons why some appear younger than their years, and yet the truth has been before us all along. It is not the creams, not the diets, not the passing trends that preserve the glow of youth. It is something deeper, something eternal. It is the power of a joyful spirit that lifts the heart above the troubles of life. It is the strength of a peaceful heart that refuses to be shaken by worry and fear. It is the blessing of purposeful living that fills each day with meaning and passion. And it is the secret of kindness and grace that softens the years, allowing beauty to shine from the inside out. The world may tell you that youth is measured in numbers, that beauty is something to be chased, something that fades with time. But I tell you today that the most youthful among us are not those who fight against the years, but those who embrace life with joy, peace, purpose, and love. They do not waste their days in regret, nor do they fear the future. They rise each morning with gratitude. They walk with a light heart. They serve with open hands. And they speak words that uplift rather than tear down. If you wish to hold on to the glow of youth, then laugh freely, love deeply, forgive quickly, and live with a heart that seeks goodness in all things. Let go of the burdens that were never meant to be yours. Stop chasing what fades and start holding on to what lasts. For it is not the years that age us, it is the weight we choose to carry. And those who walk in the freedom of a joyful, peaceful, and loving heart will find that time has no power over them. So I leave you with this: do not fear the passing of days. Nah. Instead, live each one with such passion, such kindness, such grace that when others look at you, they do not see age, they see light, they see joy. They see the reflection of a soul untouched by time. And that, my friends, is the secret to looking young forever. Amen.